Hi guys, it's Wellness Wednesday and welcome back to my channel. My name is Loulou Bleue and today we're gonna talk about perfectionism and perfectionists. Hi, my name is Loulou Bleue and I am a perfectionist. So being a perfectionist, perfectionism, is it good or is it bad? Well, let me tell you about something about that, because I am 100% a perfectionist and I worked on myself to be a better perfectionist. Is that possible? You know that only a perfectionist would take a job as a challenge, as a way to show people that it can be done. I'm going to give you a few examples of perfectionists. Like, let's be honest here. Since Steve Jobs passed away, Apple is not what it used to be, right? Are we agreeing on that? Totally. I think Apple products went down since, the perfectionism that he was is gone. It's funny how people come to me for impossible jobs or for tasks that nobody wants to do because it comes at a risk, it comes with headaches, because it comes with difficult tasks, and because nobody wants to go that way to do that job. But most of the time those jobs have an amazing opportunity attached to them, and most of the time no. And all the time I got those jobs done. Impossible mission, I would say. Yes, I figured out that I was a perfectionist. I don't know, actually. I think I'll always be. Perfectionists do not take a job for a job. We go beyond that. I go beyond the job. I will breathe it, feel it, do it, think about it all the time until it's done. It will not be just a job, it will be part of me. And for those who worked with me, they know. We have been taught that perfection is not good. It's very hard, this subject, but I really wanted to talk about, because I've been through a lot being a perfectionist, as in doubts, fears. Even though it was perfect, I was still thinking it was not perfect enough. I didn't have time enough. I could have done better. We have this frustration. We have this I don't know. It's good enough now. Give it out, let it out, give it away. I think perfectionists approach their job as a way to shine, as a way to prove it can be done, as a way to bring something new to the world, as a way to bring some joy as well, and it gives them an immense pleasure when it's finished. Contrary to what everybody thinks, I think that perfectionism is a good thing. I think when it comes to work, everybody wants to have something exquisite. Everybody wants to have an amazing results. And what is great with perfectionists is that they will deliver no matter how much time they have to spend working. They will deliver excellence. For a perfectionist and a designer, details are so important that sometimes I can recall that sometimes I went in the night to the properties I was designing, for example, to do the last touches, because nobody was around, so I could be on my own and think and see things. But I had to do that because that job, it's like the job is leaving a track. It's like that job has a memory and future memory to be done for people. So I wanted it to be as perfect as I was in my head, and I needed more time, so I create the time. However, on the downside, a perfectionist can make his life hell. Why? Because she will, let's say right? Because I will spend hours for the work to be perfect. I will check thousands of options. I will recheck and check and make sure it's right. I will find a better option. I will not sleep at night. I will think about it during the day, during the night. I will always be constantly living for that job, for that perfectionism, ideal. And sometimes it can get overwhelming and stress me out if things do not go as I planned. There's some point where the perfection and the perfectionist will find himself imprisoning himself into that, achievement. And sometimes I had to put myself some deadlines to be able to release it. And if it was not 100% for me, because sometimes for everybody else it is, but for me maybe like 70%, I could still have done better. But you have to impose yourself a schedule, you have to impose yourself limits, deadlines, and release the project, because at the end of the day what matters the most is for a project to be out there. I'm a better perfectionist today. I love that character that is inside of me, that is my life coach, that put me back into place, put the perfectionist back into place, and try to enjoy life, try to push me to go out, try to experience things, take holidays. And here's one of the techniques that I will recommend you again. It's all about putting things down, like I said to you before, doing groups of things, important things, aesthetic details, and try to achieve those and give a realistic limit time frame to those tasks. It's as well what's stressing you out, because the perfectionist, then it comes a problem when you are stressed and tired and overwhelmed about the situation, and you have to come back to the surface and say, okay, what is stressing me out? Why is it stressing me out for? Do I really need this right now? Can I do otherwise? Can I find a shortcut for that? So trying to make a list, write down why you have to make this perfect, for who I have to make this perfect for. And don't forget, at the end of the day, your client, the end goal, and the realistic and the unachievable. As I said last week, I'm gonna post style videos, but it's gonna be on another day. For this day, it's our day. It's wellness, well-being, happiness, fulfillment, coffee talk day, Wellness Wednesday. I'm doing a lot of things that are not just life coaching, but it's all exciting and it's all coming soon, and I'm gonna share it with you guys soon. Thank you for your support, for your comments. It's really gives me fuel to my heart. I hope you liked the video, and I wish you an amazing week, and I shall see you in the next video.